Welcome back to the Blooming Journal Live. It's me, Colleen Watson, president of Century Plant Publishing. And I am so glad to be back with you today. We are going to continue our idea of doing a weekly series. I'm very excited about this one. But first, for those of you who've been following along the whole time, thank you so much. For those of you who are just stopping your scroll today, thank you for that as well. I am grateful for all of it. Here at Century Plant, we help small business owners build a safety net. All right. So today we're going to be talking about, the series is all about SEO. And I'm going to be really honest with you here. I am not an expert in SEO by any stretch of the imagination. I am here to give you the basics. And I am like you. I'm a small business owner and I had to figure this all out for myself. And so this is how it worked for my brain so that I could wrap my head around it. And that's what I'm trying to give to you here today. And all this week is the basics so that you can wrap your head around the basics and get started and probably, get some help along the way as things get more complicated. So what is SEO? What's it about? Why do we need it? So SEO stands for search engine optimization. And let's stop and consider what a search engine does. It searches for things, which sounds very obvious. I get that, right? But it has to have a way to search. Now, I know we don't like to think about it this way, but it is true that information is a commodity, right? It is like gold or a stock or something like that that has a value. The difference between information and those other commodities is that every day you look at what the price of gold is per ounce or what the stock share is worth, right? It always has a worth because we've decided it always does. But information works differently. Information has no value. I guess you could say all information, knowledge has value, but until it gets put to use in the world as an idea that creates something, it just sits there doing nothing and has no value, right? And the internet is all about information, and it does that. It just lies there in a database until we decide to search for it. And so what the internet needs is a way to retrieve the information when you search for it. It needs a way to get the information out of its database and to you, the person that is requesting it. And it's all the information from how to start a business. I think we've all done that one. To what time does this movie start? Or what's the recipe I can make for this, right? We've all done a search and we all have gotten results. And we can do that because that information is optimized in such a way that when you put in your search terms, the database goes, it's that file. Think of a search engine as a room full of file cabinets. And what you're looking for is in a certain file in a certain file cabinet. And it has a whole bunch of things. And the most popular is the very first thing you see, right? That is how I picture it. And I hope that works for you. We're going to get into it a little bit further as in the days to come. I'm so excited to take you on this journey. And hopefully by the end of it, you won't be an expert, but you will have a basic grip on what it is and how it works. All right. So if you want to talk to me about anything, free 30-minute anything session, we can talk about SEO and how it connects to, just about everything, to how to get information, people to your website. I'm also, we're excited to talk about Century Plant Business Services, where we help you, with the 4 pillars to create a safety net in case so that your business can survive without you. We can talk about that. I'm so excited to get into SEO with you this week. Thanks for following along. And remember, rock stars, it is never too late to bloom. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.